It's been a while since senior officials from the Kurdistan region have visited Washington. A lot is going on in Kurdistan, in Iraq, in the region. So it's very important for an important friend, partner, such as the United States, to hear the views of the Kurdish leaders, take those views into account in terms of making policy towards the region. And so I think it's very important and as a welcome opportunity for us. First, it's very important for the Kurdish groups. I'm talking mostly the KDP and the PUK, to put Kurdistan first and work in a united fashion when they operate in Baghdad. One of the methods used by groups that do not wish Kurdistan well in Baghdad is to use Kurds against each other, and that should not happen. Second is that Iran is very involved in Baghdad, and this judgment that made by the Supreme Court, which undermines the basis of the Constitution of Iraq. I was the ambassador, very involved during the constitutional process. And so these decisions are exactly go in the opposite direction from what the Constitution has said. And I believe it's possible that Iran and the forces that Iran backs are behind these decisions. And I think for the United States, which has a strategic relationship with Iraq and among Iraqis, we have many friends, but Kurds are, we have been very close to and worked together with for some time. So we need to be attentive to what is being done. The budget agreement is being violated, is not being delivered on. The Constitution is being violated. The government agreement is not being adhered to. These are not very positive. The Kurds need to be get their own act together, be active, and express themselves. And friends of Kurdistan and Iraq in the United States and around the world need to express themselves on this issue. But I think in the first instance, the Kurds need to get their own house in order, if you like.
My last question, Ambassador. United States condemned the attacks on Kurdistan region, which were launched by Iran. Yeah. So do you think it is a message to Iran and militia groups backed by Iran that Kurdistan region is a strategic partner of the United States?
Very important. It sends a message, certainly. But more importantly, Kurdistan needs to have the capability, either itself or in partnership with its friends, to be able to defend itself. That's very important. And Iran has no respect for Iraqi sovereignty, for the concerns and the autonomy that the Kurdistan region in the Iraqi constitution passed in a referendum by the Iraqi people. They violate the rights for security of the people of Kurdistan and of the people of Iraq. That's something that we in the United States, with a strategic interest in that region, should be very concerned about.